Hello, fifth graders. So today we're going to learn about rounding, adding, division, and multiplying mixed fractions. So let's get started. So the first one is rounding, and we're gonna work on number 2 and 7 together. So for number 2, 8,210 is given to us, and number 8 is underlined right now. So when we round the numbers, we have to look at the number next to the underlined one, the one that's on the right side. So in this example, we have to look at 2. And the rounding rule is pretty simple. If the number is 5 or more, we're going to just round up. And if the number is 4 or less, we're going to round it down. So 2 is obviously less than 4. So we have to round it down, and all the numbers on the right side will be zeros, and the number on the left side will stay the same because we rounded it down. So it will be 8,000. Alright, let's look at another example. Number 7, 37,627 is given to us. And 3 is underlined. So let's look at 7. 7 is greater than 5. That means we have to round it up. So all the numbers on the right side will be zeros, and 3 will be 4 because we rounded it up. So it will be 40,000. And this will be the answer. Alright. Alright, so let's do adding together. And we're gonna work on number 2 together. And it is 7,496 plus 23 plus 813 plus 8,368. So, excuse me. So I'm going to write the numbers in this way, so it's gonna be easier for you guys to look at. And the reason why I left this space is because I had to keep the places. So the numbers in one's place should be in the same column, and the numbers in the tens place should be in the same column. That's why I left this space here, and it's the same when we add. So I'm going to add this column first, and then this column and this column and this column. So I'm going to add the numbers in ones place first, and then this place and then this place and then thousands place. Alright, so I'm going to add the numbers in ones place first. So it's going to be 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 8. So 6 plus 3 is 9, and 9 plus 3 is 12, and 12 plus 8 is 20. So I'm going to write 0 here, but then 2 has to go up here because we don't have any room to put that. And we're going to add the add 2 as well. So let's add the numbers in tens place. So we're going to add 6 plus 1 plus 2 plus 9 and plus 2. So 6 plus 1 is 7, and 7 plus 2 is 9, and 9 plus 9 is 18, and 18 plus 2 is 20. So we're gonna write 0 here, and we're gonna move number 2 up here again. So it's gonna be 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 3. So 2 plus 4 is 6, and 6 plus 8 is 14, and 14 plus 3 is 17. So we're going to write 7 here, and then we're gonna carry the 1 here. So lastly, we're going to add the numbers in thousands place. So it will be 1 plus 7 plus 8. So 1 plus 7 is 8, and 8 plus 8 is 16. And now we can write 16 here because we don't have anything to add anymore. So the final answer will be this. Alright, so now we're gonna do division, and we're gonna work on number 1 together, and I'm gonna use long division. So 254 divided by 10. Number 10 is too bigger to divide number 2. So we have to go to 5 now. So 10 goes into 25, and how many? It will be 2, because 10 times 2 is 20. And we subtract these numbers. So 25 minus 20 is 5, and this number goes right here. So it will be 54. And 10 goes into 54, and how many? It will be 5, because 10 times 5 is 50. So we write 50 here, and there's 4. And we cannot divide anymore because 10 is bigger than 4, and we are already on 1's place. So the answer will be 25 with remainder 4. Alright? Now we're gonna do multiplying mixed fractions, and we're gonna work on number 1 together. So 3 and 6 over 10 times 2 over 5. So I have to multiply these numbers, so I'm gonna change this mixed number into improper fraction. So I'm gonna multiply 3 and 10, and it is 30, right? So 3 times 10 is 30, and 30 plus 6 over 10 times 2 over 8, right? And it will be 36 over 10 times 2 over 5. And in this process, I'm going to reduce numbers because if I multiply all these numbers and if I reduce at the end, it's gonna be a bit harder because the number is going to be bigger than this. So I'm going to simplify now. So for now, I can divide these numbers, right? I can reduce. So 2 will be 1 and 10 will be 5. Alright, so it will be 36 over 25. And if I want to make it to mix the number again, it will be 1 and 11 over 25, because 36 minus 25 is 11. So the answer is 1 and 11 over 25. Alright, this is it for today's lesson, and thank you for watching.